Hello friends, it's a beautiful day here in Florida. We started our morning by going to church as a family. That was wonderful. We had some lunch and now we're gonna go ahead and explore a state park. St. Andrews State Park.
Okay, we're starting out by checking out the visitor center to see what this is all about and see what we can go see. Still would have been fun to just have them scan it.
Look at those shells.
Whoa! Those I've never seen.
Whoa, check out all the, that's cool about the turtles.
That is awesome.
They just put a ton of ping pong balls.
Look at that, and then they crawl out. That's so cool. I'd heard you can, people say pee on it,
But
I don't know,
it doesn't work.
no.
You're just supposed to put warm water.
Yeah. Oh, cool. This is the underwater. Oh, the jetty. Is that a goatfish down there or something? It's got whiskers.
It's like a cod.
Moving up.
Oh, this makes me want to go diving. Look at that, Violet. We've seen a lot of those pelicans flying around. Cool. Hey, Weston, open up. What are you seeing in there? Oh, cool. Hey, Weston, some of these shells look like some you found.
Yeah.
That conical one up there. Whoa, check out that one. Look at all the like things coming out of it. What do you call
I'm
that?
gonna find some of that.
Yeah. What do you see, Violet? Oh, you see a squirrel? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
Come on, Westy.
There's a deer right across from us over there, walking through the woods. We just saw. Oh yeah, there it is, guys. There's more. There's another one behind it.
No, it's not the same one.
No, there was something else behind it, or a bird. Oh, there's a
Oh,
car.
there's a
That was a
car.
car. Oh, that's cool.
There's a really big buck on the island. Where's it at?
It's just right behind that
Oh,
palm
it
tree.
is.
Not too big. I think that's a pretty small one.
It is.
It's bigger than any of the ones we saw at Green Island.
I know. We would have shot that happily at our. We saw like 20 does.
Oh, we saw 100 does.
Oh, that's fun.
They don't run. You can tell they're used to people because they just
Oh,
have
that is cool.
They're really close.
You see the deer, Violet?
Yeah.
You see the deer?
Nice. You just got within petting distance of a bigger buck over there.
There's a huge buck somewhere with all that really red.
Huh. What kind of deer is that?
It's over by Jetty.
Oh, the baby
No, that's
duck.
not a white
The
tail.
baby duck.
What is it, Violet?
The baby duck.
A baby deer?
The baby
Black tail.
duck.
Yeah, it looks like a baby deer because it's a lot smaller than a moose. That's actually a big deer, I think.
Some really cool dunes here. We drove by another pier today on our way to church, and we considered stopping on our way back, but it was $4 a person, whereas we could get everybody in the van in here for $8. So this is a better deal. We're gonna go check out the pier. The G.C. Tiller Memorial Pier.
Flags, they show you stuff. Like that's a yellow flag. Yep, yellow flag.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hold my hand. Thank you.
There you go. You go with your mama now. Mamas are better than uncles.
Oh, it's beautiful. Color of the water, just
Oh, it's ridiculous.
so pretty. This beach goes on for a very, very long time. Some white sands and blue water.
Well, there's enough. They could probably skimboard on some of that.
Oh, like people that have snagged on the.
I don't think it is that deep.
It is deep enough.
That does look
I
like
didn't see the boat.
Hey, wait, stay there, Mark.
What other flag?
Okay, everyone look towards me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. People fishing out here.
You know what? We should do this now.
That's not a pelican, that's a heron. It's not a pelican. It's a heron. I thought it was when it was flying, but... Hi, birdie.
Got like a little rat's tail.
The bird looks hungry.
Looking for some fish.
We have something to feed it with.
Oh,
Wait, you just said no, it's big.
Did you eat something out of my hand? That looks sharp.
no, it's very sharp. It's so cool looking. I bet that was one of the pictures that,
In the book?
wasn't it?
It would kind of be cool to come here, like on a spring break or something.
So.
I was so
It's that store right by our place that might have cheaper stuff than people.
I was so tempted to go.
Fun bike ride.
That was chill.
maybe
Really nice picnic spot here at the
Are we
jetty.
going down to the beach?
I think so.
What?
I think so.
I like digging holes.
Oh, you found some shovels?
Yeah, there's like a bar open. I have to bring them back when I'm done with them,
Uh-huh.
but you can use them.
Oh, that's good.
check out this cool area to go swimming. The boys are already jumped in doing their skimboarding.
It is White Beach.
It's protected.
Protected little lagoon.
Yeah, Violet, get on the shovel a bit.
Take the shovel. You're welcome.
I need to put my sandals on.
Oh, it's warm. Oh, Mom. What's this?
It squeaks.
Like the other beach.
That was good. Whoa!
Yeah.
Let's go over there.
Oh, that was good work, Janet. For the other side, the sand is better for digging.
There's so many cool little shells as I'm walking. Every step I take, there's a new shell to look at. Gotta catch back up with the family, but then I'm gonna look at shells. Violet wants to dig. Back there behind me is what's called Shell Island. I'm supposed to explore that in the next few days on a boat. Like all shells. Oops. All right. So many shells here.
Dig, yeah. This is a lot coarser, like more
On the way back from church.
We're just all saying this is about what we get as summertime weather in Alaska. It's about 60 degrees, a little bit breezy on the beach.
Thermometer is saying 73.
Oh,
I bet that's not quite right.
the car said 58 on the way home from church.
I'm glad that they had the share a beach toy thing.
I'll move.
I will. The sand is so fine. It has the feeling of like almost like cornstarch. It's that squeaky feeling to it. All shells. So cool.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Oh, nice.
It's broken, but it's still cool.
Yeah, that is a nice one. I bet you, I'm gonna clean it out.
I don't know what any of these are, but they're sure cool.
Go back to that center. They're cool. Let's see if I can find the stuff that looks like it was this part of a sand dog.
Yeah,
Big one.
cool stuff hiding in here.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, just kind of, that one was pretty big.
That's pretty cool.
And then part of a sand dollar. That looks like an
Makes me wanna
oyster.
go get one of those.
Oyster shell.
No, I want to go hunt for shells.
Hey, here's our little shell collection. Some cool different ones.
Alligator? Oh, deer. Oh, yeah.
On the island is what they said.
You know the dude on the outside?
Right now.
Is this live?
Yeah, we need to eat them.
Short track.
You just set the world record.
Oh.
Does he have performance enhancing drugs?
Oh. What's that mean?
Hey.
Potato with the what? Who killed it?
Alright, we're making our stew with our moose meat we brought.
W ring.
This gets scary. Like, what is he wearing? It's ugly.
University.
Have a full work day. Robert Spillane, John Houston.
Living on a prayer.
Like 30 seconds into a song and switch it.
Okay, can I get you a bowl, Ben?
Moose stew in Florida.
No, I'll move. You can sit next to Dad.
Good morning. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I am Monday morning and I am heading over to the transmission shop. Gus the bus is sick and I gotta go see if we can get it worked on. You know, we have sort of a tight schedule where, you know, we have reservations at different places, and so with this transmission down, we really don't have the confidence to do long drives. We're having some problems with it, so I'm gonna have to just go with the flow here and see what they can do if we get anyone to work on it. So I'm looking up on Google Maps how to get to where we're going. We showed up Friday afternoon. It was about 4:30 o'clock, and all the transmission shops close at 5 in Panama City where we're at. And then none of them wanted to look at it. Yeah, we're busy, this or that. And so we figured, okay, we're gonna deal with it Monday. Now it's Monday morning, so now I gotta do it. But Sunday we went to church, and I was talking to one of the brothers that was there at church and expressing, hey, I had this challenge, and he said, you know what, I know this shop, it's really good. It wasn't one that was on my radar, and spoke really highly of it. It's actually, so I'm gonna go check it out, called Bill's Transmission. And I was grateful for that recommendation, because I didn't know where to go here, and it was good to hear that. Bill's Transmission Shop. Start navigating. Okay. 17 minutes, head northwest. Okay. Wallet. Phone. Let's go. There's the RV. Driving around Panama City, there are just boats everywhere, and yeah, I'd love to get out on a boat. We'll just have to see if it happens. It's yeah, boats are expensive. Boat stands for break out another 1,000. It feels like. So yeah, and these boats down here, a lot of the ones I'm seeing are super nice and very different styles than we have in Alaska. In Alaska, you won't find a boat, very rarely do you find a big boat that doesn't have an enclosed cockpit with the heater, or a cabin, you would call it. And here they have this, the boats are all open, there's no enclosed areas, you're out in the air, which is fine if it's 100 degrees. All right, here we go. Here's Bill's Transmission. See if they have any ability to help us out. Well, thankfully they said they're fairly busy, but they can look at it after lunch. It's 7 a.m. or what, 7:30. So I'll have to hang out here a bit till Lauren can come pick me up, and then we'll just have to wait and see what happens. In the meantime, I kind of did the dumbbell thing and I was just tired when we left and didn't bring the car seat, or left the car seat in, so I got to get the car seat out and a couple things for when they come get me. Okay, well, I just got to the transmission shop, and they said they could look at it, but not till after lunch. So I just have to leave it here. And I was tired. I kind of made a mistake. I meant to leave the car seat with you guys, and I didn't. So it's here. So I can just hang out for several hours if I need to. But it sounded like it would be after lunch, so probably just need to get picked up. Well, I mean, they don't know what's wrong with it until they look at it. So, this Bill's Transmission. I guess I could call the other one and see if they could look at it right away. Okay, I just found a public transportation bus right over here that it can take me. It'll be like a 45-minute ride back to the RV place, but I'm gonna do that. I gotta hustle, get there, hopefully catch the bus. Oh my goodness. Do what you gotta do as a family man, I guess. My own fault, I lug in this car seat. I really hope the bus comes. I see a bus stop up there. I feel super fortunate though, because this is seriously like 100 yards, about 100 yards from the transmission place is this bus stop. This might work really well. It's been a while since I rode a city bus, but I did this a lot back in the day. College, when I was a missionary. Google says the bus stop is right around here. I'm not seeing a sign, but I hope there is one. Whew, okay. Google says, I mean, who knows? Google says it should be here in a minute and a half. We'll see. Otherwise, it's an hour till the next bus, but not doing much else. All right, looks like it's... Okay, well, I got my money figured out. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. Oops. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't want to hit anybody. This might be easiest. Hey there. Hi. I'm on the bus. I think it'll be about 45 minutes or so, and then I can just walk right back to where we're at. So yeah, you're welcome. It should be a lot easier for you guys. All right, love you.
$4?
Bye.
Yeah.
Well, we made it to the transfer station at the university, and the bus driver has been super helpful, and it's beautiful here. I can't imagine a university campus right next to the ocean. This is awesome. It's so pretty. Wow. This is nice. Holy smokes. Huh. Man, that worked way better than I thought. This put me about a quarter mile from the RV park. Saved Lauren like an hour plus of hassle of having to drive, and Violet was sleeping, so this is a good deal. And I can probably take the bus on the way back if it all works out. We made it back to the RV park. Feels like a small victory just in itself. Fingers crossed we can get some good news on that transmission and, you know, get that taken care of. What are you cutting? I'm back. I made it back. That actually worked so well. Yeah, that dropped me off just like quarter mile away over there. It saved us so much time. Perfect. Yeah.
All right, it's around lunchtime. We haven't heard about the transmission. I'm feeling a little bit anxious today, just wondering what they're gonna say, and are they gonna be able to work on it, or are they gonna have to order parts? But I'm glad that we at least got it taken in this morning. Mark made it back safe, and now we're playing the waiting game. Mark's on a phone call with the mechanic.
So it's going to bypass.
See what
the
he
cooler,
says.
because it does have a transmission cooler on the front on this vehicle. You're saying that you guys would bypass that and not have the cooler? I just got a call from Bill's transmission shop, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is they think they can fix it, and probably can have it done by tomorrow night, if not by Wednesday morning. So really not going to delay us that much. And good news is they don't think it needs to be a whole new transmission. They can replace some stuff and make this one work. Bad news is it's a chunk of money, like $2,500. So about is like $1,700 in parts, and then this labor, and you know, we don't have a ton of time to go get other quotes and everything else, so we're just gonna have to kind of go with it. And
What's quotes?
looking at the prices online, it looks fairly reasonable, and so it's gonna be what we're gonna have to do. So I'm grateful they can probably get it done, and we're just gonna factor that in, and hopefully we can get that fixed tomorrow. I can ride the bus over there and pick up the car tomorrow evening.
All right, we've been here at the Panama City Beach Resort here for a few days, getting our bearings. Just a short walk to the beach. We're gonna go check it out. The front of the resort here, nice heated pool. It has been cooler here in Florida than they say it normally is this time of year. We've been sitting right around 60 degrees, but we've still found ways to enjoy the ocean. Right now we're just gonna take a walk down to the beach. Got Violet on my back. The older three boys are doing their schoolwork, and Everett's riding on a scooter around. As we drove to church yesterday and have been driving around the area, there's so much infrastructure here, and it's not very busy right now, but I can imagine spring break, summertime, this place is hopping. Fun beach town. So our RV resort is right there. We're gonna walk up this road. This is a bar here, Patches Pub and Grill. They do have live music, at least on the weekends till midnight, and that is a little bit loud at the RV resort. My dad said, I couldn't hear anything. And we just kind of chuckled.
Oh.
Hi.
I think she's the breeder right there.
Say hi, puppy.
Okay, now.
Hi, puppy. Some really fun houses here along the beach. This is the public beach access number 1. To the left of us is that St. Andrews State Park that we explored yesterday. And then this beach just goes on for a really long time. When we drove to church yesterday, how many miles did we drive?
About 12.
About 12 miles. We were at like public beach access number 62 down that direction when we made it to the church building. So kind of fun that they have so many beach accesses. These look like new builds. Beautiful houses here on the beach. Blue swell, rentals and real estate.
Well, the water's higher. Yeah. The tide is in.
Oops, sorry, baby. You're with them.
Quite a bit.
These beautiful houses on the water. Bless you. Maybe we should put his scooter up there so it doesn't get all sandy.
Man, we should have brought our shades. I don't know, it was sinking.
I found a sand angel. Let me help you up so you don't have to touch it. There you go, very nice. The sand up here, the dry sand is squeaky. Do you want to show us, Everett? Here, come here.
What is it?
Just gonna relax for a minute. Well, friends, you know how these things go. They're working on the van. That's the good news. But how long it's gonna take them to get it done? Nobody knows. Oh, we planned our trip kind of moving from one city to the next every 4 to 5, 6 days, depending on travel days. We really had the goal of not traveling on Sundays. So we like to travel on like a Thursday or maybe a Friday so that we can get settled in a city and go to church as a family. And we're really trying to stick to that. But when things like this happen, we've got van issues. They say they have an idea of how to fix it, but who knows how many days it's going to take. So we'll see if we have to adjust things in the future. Hopefully we can just stick to our plan and move on to the next city, but time will tell. I'm just really grateful Mark was able to take it in to get it looked at today so that at least we got that ball rolling, because we weren't able to take it over the weekend. And we've got some really fun things planned here in Panama City. It's beautiful. I grew up in Texas, and we would drive to Destin, Florida, which has these white sand beaches and the blue crystal water. And so I wanted my kids to experience that because I loved coming as a kid. Panama City is the same type of beach. Destin and Pensacola, where I went to as a kid, are just a little bit down the road. So I'm excited to be here and get to experience different aspects of it, but it is kind of sitting in the back of our minds that Gus the bus is sick and needs to get worked on. So we'll bring you along for the fun here and for updates on the van. We're so grateful for each and every one of you that spends time with us, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life.